We have an idea for life, we have a plan for life, and then life happens. Ask the question, what do you want to do, rather than who are you? Mantra means mansa trasati sa eva mantra. That which liberates the mind. Manasa means mind. Trasati means liberate, freeze it. Mansa trasati, that which liberates the mind is a mantra. There's all kind of desires that the mind is pressured with. Sometimes the mind wants a beautiful partner, sometimes the mind wants lots of money, sometimes the mind wants good health. And there's all kind of mantras for all kind of destinations, right? But these are limited destinations. What I'm going to introduce tonight is the Maha Mantra. Maha means the greatest of all the mantras. Why is it the greatest of all the mantras? It's the greatest of all the mantras because the benefits of all the other little mantras are included in it, right? And also because the destination it offers is much higher than wealth, beauty, fame, riches, whatever you want to call them. So that must get you curious by now, what is this destination? What is this destination? The desire for all these things like, wealth, beauty, fame, knowledge, whatever you want to call it, all of these things binds us. We're attached to the result of what comes, we get bound. But there is a desire that actually frees us from all this subjugation. And that is the desire we're going to tap into. It has 3 words in it. Hare, Krishna, and Rama. Hare means the energy of the Supreme. Krishna means the one who's most attractive. Of course, you wouldn't do anything with someone you're not attracted to, right? Or something that you're not attracted to. So Krishna means the one who's most attractive. There are many things in this world that look beautiful, but after some time they don't find them that beautiful, right? It's not a pretty face that you look at it every day and you're like, wow, wow, wow. The most beautiful face, after a certain time, you're like, okay, I want something different. Someone will be very pretty, but what they say might be just like, don't talk, right? So they might be pleasing to one sense, but not to the other. So Krishna means most attractive, and the most attractive means the one who's pleasing to all of your senses, infinitely and ever increasingly. Not that the law of diminishing return doesn't apply. And the word Rama means the source of all happiness in this. We all are looking for a drop of happiness in this world, so we work so hard. Every morning when you wake up and you're like half asleep and you don't want to do anything, just remember you're searching for that happiness. Rama means the source of all happiness. That personality is the source. So this mantra means, O energy of the Supreme, O most attractive person, O source of all happiness, please engage me in your service. Instead of asking, we have a bit of a shopping mall consciousness when we approach spiritual life. So this is, instead of asking for things to give me, this is saying, can I do something for you? So it really changes the dynamic of our consciousness. There's so many funds we can invest in, but it's nice to invest in ourselves. Have you ever thought about what's your destiny? Or what you want it to be? Ever in your life? Not that. It doesn't have to be very structured, but there's a goal that you thought your life is meant for, or destiny that you want to chart out, that's it. Could be something that goes in passing. No right or wrong answers, but I'm just trying to see what's kind of bubbled on our consciousness. Our consciousness is like this ocean, or there's a little bubbles, these come up, and it could be this, it could be that. So what's been your bubble? It's really nice to see how times have changed and people's ideas of what they want. It's a very nice point that he said, I just want to make an impact. In other words, if I'm understanding you right, you're saying you want to have a purposeful life, a meaningful life. You don't care what the means are, but you want to leave an impact. Like the famous biblical story, I want to leave my footprints on the sand. Right? Saying the same thing, but in a different way. But I want to leave my footprints. Yeah. And while you're leaving positive footprints, it would be nice to know where these footprints lead to and where did they start. If you look carefully, you don't remember anything about your birth. Does anyone remember how you came to this world? Mother might be able to tell a little bit, but you don't remember, right, how you came in? The first few years you have no memory. And sure as hell, when you're leaving, if you lived a grand 100 or something, most of us won't remember the last few years, or we just don't have a memory functional at that point. So the first few years, the last few years, we don't remember. In between, we just struggle. We don't know when the day starts, when the day ends. And all this while, while we don't remember the beginning, we don't remember the end, our heart's yearning for purpose, meaning, leaving an impact. I'm just bringing these things out so the emotions of this topic, it's not an easy topic, like, what is my destiny? It's kind of like a very deep topic, and I'm trying to bring out these emotions.